Hi folks, this is Dr. Tom Barrett. Check out my Facebook, Dr. Tom TV. A lot of people are saying that the U.S. is bankrupt. What does that mean? Well, when we say the U.S. is bankrupt, what we're actually asking is, will the dollar crash? Will we have hyperinflation like Germany had? Because there's no real question that the U.S. is bankrupt. The definition of bankruptcy is when you owe more than you own. Even though the White House tells us that the national debt is $18 trillion, they don't take into account what's called the unfunded liabilities. That's all the money that the government owes that it can't afford to pay. Basically, it's the liabilities of Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. And that amounts to about $120 trillion. That's the true national debt. Now, the total value of all the assets in the United States, public, private, business, is $110 trillion. So we owe more than we own. We're bankrupt. That's the definition of bankruptcy. Okay, so we're bankrupt. What does that mean? Does it mean that China's going to come over here and foreclose on the White House? No, what it means is that we'll do what nations have done for centuries. We will devalue our currency. In fact, we've actually been doing that for over 80 years, ever since 1933, when FDR confiscated all the gold in the country and all the gold certificates. The $20 gold coins that he took away from your grandparents are worth $1,300 today. The Federal Reserve notes that he gave them in exchange are worth 80 cents. Ronald Reagan used to say the 9 scariest words in the English language are, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help you." That's how the government helped us, by confiscating the real money and giving us fake money. So whether we call it a crash or a hyperinflation, what it boils down to is a massive decline in purchasing power. Basically, your money becomes worthless. So if you have precious metals and there is a crash, you're going to be okay. Precious metals, silver and gold in particular, have been money for hundreds of civilizations for thousands of years. Matter of fact, it's the only biblical money and it's the only constitutional money. So if you have precious metals and there's a crash, you'll be the wealthiest person on your street. Otherwise, you better have something to barter, because you won't be able to eat. Proverbs 21:20 says, "Be sensible and store up precious treasures. Don't waste them like a fool." Start storing up precious metals for the time that most people believe is certain to be coming. Thanks for listening today. God bless you.